Question 5a. Find the value of 12 divided by, in a bracket, 2 minus 5. Well, 2 take away 5 is minus 3 for starters, and we should be doing that because of the fact that the sum is in brackets, in terms of us following BIDMAS or BODMAS rules. We then have 12 divided by negative 3. If you're multiplying or dividing negatives, you just do the multiple or the division that you have with the numbers first. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then however many negatives you have in the question is how many negatives you're going to have in the answer. And any duplicates end up cancelling each other out. So here we have 1 negative, the answer has 1 negative, minus 4. Part B, find the value of 6 to the power of 4. Now you can just type this in your calculator to get your answer of 1296. Of course, if you chose to do this the hard way, you could just multiply 6 by itself another 3 times and that will give you the answer. Part C, write down the prime number whose value is nearest to 33. Well, whenever you're trying to find prime numbers, what you should be looking for is odd numbers that are close to it and then seeing whether or not they're prime. So we can look at 35 afterwards, but because it ends in a 5, it's not actually going to, other than the number 5 itself, that's not going to be a prime because of the fact that we can divide it by 5. So then look one below it, we get 31, try and divide it by 2, 3, 5. Any of the primes below it will not divide it, which means 31 is a prime number. Part D, find the cube root of 343. The cube root of 343 you can just type in your calculator so that it looks like that, but you're also answering the question what times itself again will give you 343, and if you go through trial and improvement you end up with 7. However, you're allowed a calculator, so you should really just type that in. Done.